Let me share truth to you that will deepen your faith. In Ephesians chapter 3, verse 14, "For I kneel before the Father, for whom his whole family in heaven and on earth derive its name. I pray that out of his glorious riches may strengthen you with power," say power, "through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love." But it takes time. You need to be rooted. Yung ugat, hindi basta tumutubo yan ng instant. Yung Chinese bamboo, meron palang characteristic yan na ang tagal. For many months, hindi mo ito makikitang lumalaki. You know why? Because yung roots pala niya lumalalim. It can go as deep as 6 feet. And then pag malalim na enough, makita mo, every single day, ang bilis ng pag-usbong. I think prayer and meditation, God is using that as you fix your eyes, focus your eyes on the finished work of Christ, so that you can be rooted and established in love. And to know this love that surpasses knowledge, wow, that you may be filled with the measure of the fullness of God. It's something you cannot contain in your mind. You need to contemplate. I want you to internalize. I think meditation is more on take time and let it sink in. It's just like drinking a cup of tea. Look at this. John chapter 6 verse 63. The Spirit gives life. Alam niyo, gustong-gusto ko yan because Apostle Paul says, the Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead will give life to your mortal body. That's why when you pray and meditate the Word, and then you internalize it, and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness, you meditate on that. It means I am righteous as Christ is. But you need to let that sink in. Hindi ito nangyayari overnight. So, whenever I am mindful and occupied with all this truth, involuntarily, even my action, it is where right believing will lead you to what? Right living. You don't push it. You don't make any effort. Unconsciously, it's just coming out from you because it became part of your system. The Hebrew words for meditation primarily were derived from the two separate roots. First, haga, literally means to utter in low sound. The second root word is ziyak. Say ziyak. I like the second meaning. To be occupied with concern about meditation. Your mind should be occupied with those things that are so important. That's why I asked you before, is the word of Christ important to you? Is Christ important to you? He wants you to be occupied with these things. That's why Paul in Philippians 4:8. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, admirable, or anything excellent and praiseworthy, because this is who you are inside, think. Because on this side of the cross, you were made blameless, holy, pure, as Christ is. Naalala ko tuloy yung agila na napulot ng isang magsasaka. Nakita niya yung itlog ng agila. For whatever reason, nakita niya yung inayin niyang manok. Isinama niya sa mga nilulukuban niyang itlog. Cut the story short, napisa yung mga itlog kasama nung eagle. So akala niya, yung mami niya, yung manok. umuho kayo sa putik. Before the foundation of time, before you were born, God chose you. Kaya lang, nasanay tayo dito. Akala natin manok tayo. We forgot we're destined. We're eagles in the sight of God. Hindi mo kailangan magukay sa putik. You can fly as high as you can. But He wants you to know that you're not a chicken. You're an eagle. Nung sabihin ng Panginoon that you can do greater things if you believe, God is not asking you to do the impossible. He is asking you to believe the impossible.